Hey guys, Jim here, aka Nomadic Med Hunter, and I would just like to tell you, first off, I'm very sorry. So I'm actually doing this video in my room right now because I got the puppy downstairs that's jumping up and down everywhere. People are in and out of the house, and it's laid out, so I couldn't do it outside. So this is what I'm gonna to do, and it's better than nothing. This is the first part of what I'm doing, and what I'm doing right now is a follow-up from my Reishi harvest, if anybody watched or saw pictures of that. And after I harvested them, I put them white side up in the sun. And what that does is that the mushrooms take the sunlight and makes vitamin D just like humans do. So when I make a tea or tinctures or whatever you want out of them, the vitamin D goes into you also, releasing serotonin and making you happy and feel good, along with all the other benefits that reishi and other medicinal mushrooms give you. So here I have my mushrooms that I harvested. Some of them are not so good, like this one. I'm gonna keep this one just because it looks cool and it's big, and a couple other ones. Not all of them I'm gonna use because they just look good. I mean, they just look really cool. It's like artwork. My mom came in, she was like, "Oh, that looks like artwork." I was like, "I agree." So what I'm doing, anyways, is I'm chopping up some, and I'm gonna make a tincture out of it. I already chopped up. This is an ounce of medicinal mushrooms right now, and what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna do maybe another ounce, just do 2 ounces of it, and then I'm gonna fill the rest up with Svedka vodka because this is the recommended alternative to one of the great alcohols of 160 proof that costs like $100 a gallon. And right now, with the time and all, I didn't want to do that, especially with different trips coming up. And if this was going to work, it's good enough for me. This is the first step in the process. What I'm going to do is, besides trying to cut through these, is very, very hard. So try to get a sharper knife than what I have, because even though it's serrated, I think it would be better off using like a hacksaw or something. I don't know. But I'm just going to slice them up because maybe I should have sliced them before I dried them, but I did it this way anyways, so whatever. After that, I'm just going to weigh it out, put it in. I guess I'm just going to fill it all the way up with the Svedka vodka, and then I'm going to let that set for a few days. I've been hearing different things. I'm just going to let it soak for as long as I can, actually. I'm actually waiting for my chaga to show up because I still can't find it. I can't find the one thing that I've been looking for, and I've looked everywhere. I've been to textbook places, and it's really annoying. And so anyways, when that comes in, then I'm going to do something. I'll show you the other part. But for this reishi, just alone, for this one, I'm going to do the alcohol extraction, and then I'm going to use the same pieces, and I'm going to try it in a water extraction. Because some are broken down by alcohol, some are broken down by water properties. So I'm just going to do both and with a dual extraction. And I'll have the whole video together along probably with this part too. So just want to get through that, and I don't know if I can show you a little bit of everything. By the way, if anybody can see my room, it's a mess, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, this knife, it's not that good. So it's difficult, and I'm going to be doing this until I get 1 more ounce, fill it up with water, and then I'll get back to you. I'm sorry, with alcohol, and then I'll get back to you. Alright, just finished chopping up the rest of the second half of my 2 ounce tincture bottle making that I'm going to make. And so I finished chopping it up. I have all this dust and stuff. I'll probably somehow save that. Maybe make like put it into like a tea bag or something and make that into like a tea, obviously. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the vodka to it. And then I'm going to let it set for a couple weeks. And then I'm going to take it out. I'm going to boil it in water. And I'll make another part of that video. Like I was saying with the chaga and how I can't find it. If you can't find this, I recommend you going to KeystoneHerbs.com. I will probably say this throughout every medicinal mushroom video that I make, just because I like the guy Kurt. He's a really nice guy, and it's just wild harvested up around me here in New Jersey, and I think he gets it in Pennsylvania and New York and wherever else. But it's just, he'll get it to you quick, and it's good quality stuff. So I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna see if I can get it on video. And I don't know how it's gonna work out. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. All right, I'll just hold it for a little bit. So I'm putting in the other ounce. Try not to get it everywhere. 1, 2. Oh. Of course that would happen. Okay, so I have it. And then I'm going to add the vodka and fill the rest of it up. Nobody told me measurements or anything, so I don't even know if this is too much or if it's too little. But I figured if I do this for a couple days, maybe I can just add more later. I don't know. If it's just like the tea and I can use it more than once, then maybe I can use it for this process too. We'll see. I'm just gonna shake it up a little bit, make sure it all gets in there. It floats. Never took that into consideration. I guess I'll have to put something back in there to just push it down or something. So it works. Or maybe I'll just add some more. Oh, anyways, I'll do that after this video. So what I'm going to do is I'll put it into what I'll call my fermentation closet, and I'll show you all that later in another video. And that's about it for this part, because I'll make another part with the boiling, and then, get back to you with how it is and everything. So, it's really late, and I kind of want to go to bed. Actually, it's not really that late. It's only 8:30. I'm just tired, and I have other things to do. But please, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like me on Facebook. Like my page, Nomadic Med Hunter. And I'm hoping to share as much information with everybody and anybody who is willing to be like-minded and look into the same things and share as much information and pass it along. Have a great day. Talk to you later.